the Fight Factory Christmas Special. It's been a hell of a year for Fight Factory, the best ever in 2022. This is Erick Rivers alongside Corporate Keane, and we are starting things off right here with men who have been here since day one. Phil Boyd and Justy, PB&J.
I won't lie, I'm surprised they're here after the war that they went through 2 weeks ago, but that's Team PB&J, that's what they do. 2 weeks later, they're here, they're ready to go.
Absolutely, the former Irish Tag Team Champions PB&J starting the show off tonight, the last show of the year.
Hey! I wish there was a bit of heat in this moment, huh?
Good one.
Listen! Whoa! Lads. Listen! Look! Listen! Lads! Ladies! Look! Lads! That wasn't even good in 2004. Katie Harvey! PB&J shouldn't perform tonight.
I fought the company won.
That's why you don't have a mic. Right. She said we went to war 2 weeks ago against the Saviours of Destiny. And unfortunately, we didn't come out on top. And we got the shite knocked out of us. But we said nay!
Here's a challenge. You talk about any and all comers, big grab out here tonight. Can't ask for a better opening match contestant to get this crowd warmed up on this cold, cold winter night. And you have to respect the tenacity from PB&J. The tenacity, the heart, the lovely Gansey that Justy is wearing. I gotta ask him where he picked that up. But now, big rap. That is one person opening this challenge. We're looking for a second.
But also, last time we saw Big Rab, he took Fabio to the limit for the Irish Junior Heavyweight Championship, so I'm very intrigued to see how he measures up in tag team competition, and as you say, who's he going to be teaming with?
That's one! It is only one cover. I feel like you're dwelling on the cover part.
In the back of the body, it doesn't need a fucking part.
Hi guys.
I've heard that PB&J may be putting down an open challenge tonight. So I went and got a man that needs no introduction. All I can say is he's the greatest rapper in the wrestling scene today.
You are now about to witness the strength.
Oh, what? what the hell is this?
This is the man who betrayed his family, his friends.
The shot heard round the world. I read the news that day. I couldn't be there. I didn't want to be there. I couldn't face the facts. I fell to my knees when I heard the news. This bastard, Jay Stynes, tore apart the mid-card mafia, and
Oh, but look, Rab doesn't seem to want him as a partner.
You take the partners he can get in an open challenge, but I think Rab wants nothing to do with them.
I mean, how can you trust them? You know, it's a tag team match. You need to be able to trust your partner. You can't do that with someone like Jay Stynes.
Yeah, a man who just tore apart one of the greatest factions in Fight Factory history. Yeah, they're letting him know.
Than me.
Well, maybe. Careful what you wish for, Jay Stynes.
I don't know if I can back Jay Stynes in this one, being honest.
Look, let's just say I've been sent a few links to Jay Stynes' SoundCloud, and there is no comparison here.
A man who's not just an excellent rapper, but an excellent wrestler as well. An excellent fighter, and man like Dereiss.
2-1. Come on, King, come on. When he says 0-1, you say 2-1.
I'm just in shock. How do we have the card that we have tonight and still have surprises like this? I just thought...
Absolutely, a man like Dereiss out here tonight. In opening competition, what an upgrade from Jay Stynes.
I would say with respect to Jay Stynes, but I don't have any.
Yeah, absolutely no respect for Jay Stynes. Someone get him out of here. Kick him out in the cold. Don't give him his jacket. Some absolutely amazing Christmas fits on here tonight for the last show of the year, and I have to thank PB&J for putting up this open challenge. We already had a stacked card going forward, but this only makes it better. A man like Dereiss and Big Rab versus PB&J.
Do you think they're regretting it though? Do you think when they put out this open challenge they're expecting someone like Dereiss to answer this?
Oh, definitely not. I'm thinking Jussie's going to regret having to take off his woolly jumper. As was said at the top of the card by Katie Harvey herself, unfortunately these things happen due to travel issues. Leighton Buzzard cannot compete in the intended title match this evening, but Flamboyant Fabio, our Irish Junior Heavyweight Champion, will be out later to address the situation, and currently we have a man like Dereiss. exiting the ring. Oh my God! This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is art.
I need to know where they got these. This is an amazing fit. We need these for the Fight Factory Christmas letters to be sent out. And wait a minute. WrestleMania 9, 2 doinks. Confused.
I don't think he is confused. I think he's got a spawn.
Ah yes, matching gear. A real tag team.
That's the ultimate sign of chemistry.
Absolutely, they're like a festive themed world's greatest tag team with that amazing matching gear. Big Rab and Phil Boyd need to really match it up. I mean, what are they thinking with that?
Yeah, it's advantage Justy and Dereiss so far.
Yeah, I'm Team Jumpers all the way here. How about you, King? Team Jumpers or Team Hats?
No, I've got to go with Team Jumpers on this one, I'm afraid.
Absolutely no comparison.
I respect the effort, but do you know how hard it is to compete with Jumpers on that level? No Hat's going to get it done.
When I say 0-1, you say 2-1. 0-1! 2-1! It's not the temperature in Fahrenheit. I say PB, you say J. PB!
Well, it looks like Phil will be starting things off in the ring for Team PB&J.
That's it. Big Rab starting out for whatever we want to call this tag team.
Yeah, the current Open Challenge tag team, man like Dereiss and Big Rab. It'll be a good test for the two of them. Teaming for the first time in Open Challenge action is always an interesting predicament. No time to prepare, just calling it on the fly as far as tag team offense goes, but currently...
That's a good start.
That's a very good pose-off right now.
Really good start.
Oh, wait a minute, Phil.
Wow.
He's a natural.
Wow.
He's a natural.
I mean, how's he going to top that?
Yeah. Let's see what you can do, Rab.
Come on, Rob.
You gotta follow Phil. I know it's difficult. Come on.
You've got this.
Hey!
That was decent, man. You can't argue with that. That was a good effort.
Hey, if you take a bump after it, that means you threw in a lot of torque, a lot of power.
Spawn.
Yeah, Dereiss might be down tag team partner right now, but wait a minute. Foxy, there we go. Call the match, give it to him. All right, bell rung. That's right, wrestling. This is a wrestling show all of a sudden.
And a very interesting wrestling show at that, because obviously on one side of the ring we've got Team PB&J, former Irish tag team champions, and on the other you've got two men who, despite never teaming with each other, do have tag team experience in their own right. Big Rab with the 0-3, man like Dereiss with 0-1-2-1. So it could be a very interesting fight here.
Absolutely. Also, numbers in their tag team names. That might not mean anything, but, you know, spirituality, we could see some kind of themes here.
I'm seeing some chemistry.
Absolutely. Regardless of their tag team experience, you have to think 012103 over here might have somewhat of an advantage over the former Irish Tag Team Champions despite their experience. Again, it's only 2 weeks removed from that brutal match against the Saviours of Destiny, and you know, Phil's still wearing a bandage on that right elbow of his. Oh, wait a minute, caught the boot. Spins around, ducks the clothesline into the full Nelson. Oh, drop down, roll through, into the cover. Roll through again. Oh, wait a minute. Draw and hold. Oh, escaped again. Draw and hold. Oh!
It's interesting because on the ground you would expect Phil Boyd to have the advantage. He does have that technical experience. That is sort of his style.
Absolutely, but currently caught in the body scissors by Big Rab. One of the finest students to ever come out of the Fight Factory here.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, trainee of Phil Boyd is Big Rab, and now he's showing the master how it's done. Oh, wait a minute. Phil, not where you want to be, in the wrong corner.
Easy mistake to make.
Yeah,
it's
Big
the
Rab
jumpers.
just help him out. And Justy's in the ring. Eventually, he loves a stick. Jumper v jumper here.
Sometimes you just have to let these moments sink in, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. No one's been this excited for Jumper since the 2007 Sam Jackson film, Jumper, with Hayden Christensen. Okay, no one was excited for that either, but this may be the most excited anyone's been for Jumpers. Alright. Zipped up Ganzis, here we go. Oh, shoulder block. There's a lot of padding behind the wool in those jumpers.
This really is the irresistible force versus the immovable object. The object
This is a new innovation in wrestling gear, not since the NFL introduced their helmets have we seen. Whoa, such a game changer, but that was a nice drop kick. Wait a minute. Drop down, leapfrog, up and over. Oh, and a drop kick from Justy now. Into the arm drag. Into an arm drag from Justy. Into the hip toss. Into another hip toss. What a mirror match. Wait, caught the boots.
Eric, I won't lie, I'm having trouble here. I don't really know which is which.
Yeah, I lost track a good while ago, but wait a minute. Arm wringer, tag made. Phil Boyd is in double axe handle. Always a favorite at this desk. Twisting the arm over the ropes, and now Phil Boyd. And look at this. This is the tag team experience the PB&J have with each other, and now Justy going up top looking for a double axe handle of his own. Yes!
Yeah, this is one of those matches where the further it goes on, the more you favour Team PB&J. What's Justy doing?
Wait a minute, he dropped the Ganzi, come on!
But look at the bandages that he was hiding underneath that jumper. I think that's very telling.
Absolutely, around the waist and left shoulder of Justy. Only 2 weeks removed once again. And oh, caught with the head scissors. And the drop kick. So this is what Justy gets for abandoning the jumper. They gave me 2 double axe handles in one match. That was my Christmas gift. And now, oh, a tiger fake kick. Oh, sent on over the ropes into a cover. Could this be it? No.
Not only is it devastating that he took the jumper off, but it's also it's given Dereiss effectively a target on his shoulder to really attack for the duration of this match. Really,
absolutely. Justy's just revealed all of his weak points, and look,
move.
big grab targeting the gut there. Oh, lovely suplex from Big Rab, and now into the cover, and
yeah, and if there's anybody who's smart enough to target those injuries and somebody who's ruthless enough, I'd say it's Big Rab at this stage.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey! Dereiss keeps the jumper.
He knows better.
And now, yes, like you said, those bandages being revealed to his opponents has created a target for Justy, and now, oh, come on. No, don't do it, Dereiss. Don't do it.
There's no need.
Yes! Now into the corner. Stomping a mud hole in Justy here tonight at Fight Factory. Oh no! Oh no!
I don't care how hot it's getting or how warm it must be. You can't do that. I mean, just keep it on for the match.
Yeah, and I can assure you it's not getting very hot in here tonight. But
if there was a night to get away with it, it would be tonight.
Absolutely. Now arm wringer into the shoulder block from Big Rab. Clubbing blow. And Justy's in serious trouble here. He's looking to his corner. European uppercut. Ring has been cut off effectively here by Rab. Oh, takes him down into the cover. And now chin lock applied here by Big Rab. Just choking the life out of Justy. Oh, wait a minute, Justy. Getting some offense in, but tag made by the looks of it. Dereiss is in there now, and Justy still trapped in the oppositional corner.
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. Look at him targeting that shoulder now.
Yeah, he's going straight for it, and that has been Justy's doom in this match thus far. The shoulder and waist being targeted again and again. From the moment those bandages were revealed, it has been bad news for Justy. And now, wait a minute. Possibly escaping under the legs. Tag made. Phil Boyd is in. And now trading shots. Into the corner. Irish whip reversed. Oh, wait. Up on the Brett's rope. Up and over. Back body drop.
Phil Boyd's ready. Phil Boyd doesn't look like he had that scrap 2 weeks ago. Phil Boyd was great.
Absolutely well rested during this match so far is Phil Boyd, but now cut off by Dereiss. Into the corner. Oh, up onto the apron. Dereiss goes down. We are down 2 jumpers in this match, and now Phil Boyd and Big Rab in. Oh, monkey flip lands on his feet. Great move by Phil Boyd.
Excellent.
Oh, Phil's caught him, goes behind. Oh, reverse DDT. Oh no, roll the dice. 1, 2. Oh, near fall there. Now Phil. Oh, looking for a double elbow drop.
Oh, this is typical PB&J. This is what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, the PB's elbow drop. Wait a minute. Going for the stomp, but Rab's got both boots. The power on Big Rab here to control both men, and now, partner in the ring.
That is not a move I've ever seen reversed, and they've been doing that literally every month for the whole year.
Let alone reversed by one man on his strength alone.
Insane. That's what Big Rab brings to the table.
Oh, the Gansi's back on, yes!
A key to victory.
Wait a minute, Phil fighting back. Into the ropes. Oh, up and over. 3D! 1, 2. Oh! What a near fall. Off of the 3D Phil Boyd on modern day Masato Tanaka. Everyone is saying this. They're saying it more and more. But now tag made. Oh. Looking for some other signature tag team offense. That's a magic killer. Oh, rope pulled. Dereiss is out. But Rab still got Phil. Oh, reverse, small package. There we go. That is it. Nobody escapes a small package.
Not from Phil Boyd, they don't. It's a whole other level.
Nothing, we had our laughs about the jumpers, but nothing but respect for these two men who come out here banged up as much as you could possibly imagine. They set the open challenge, they fulfill the open challenge, they still come out with a win, further momentum. That is what PB&J are all about here. Commiserations to our potentially newfound team. They showed a lot of chemistry in the match, but currently Dereiss seems to be upset by that result.
What this shows first and foremost is strong mentality on the part of Team PB&J, and that's what champions are made of.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no!
No need for this.
Get him out of here! Get him out!
If only there was 4 men who could do just that.
You're in my territory.
Jay Stynes saying that they're in his territory. I don't know about that.
Oh, yes! Yes, here we go! Yeah, what? Why stop there, though? Yes, here we go!
I don't think this one's getting reversed.
Hell yes! Merry Christmas, everyone! What an opener here. Thank you to Big Rab, Dereiss, Justy, and Phil Boyd.
Hopefully we see more of a man like Dereiss again in Fight Factory. That was it's crazy to think that's his debut.
Absolutely. Wait a minute. Phil Boyd passing the mic over. To see it.
Potential faction down the line. Who knows?
Who knew he'd have these moves in him? I didn't. Not me. Kin. This will be a traditional rounds match. 6 rounds of 3 minutes. Whoever is in the lead or first to score 2 falls will be the winner. And this has been a year of growth for CBL, most definitely. He had his first main event this year in RCW Wrestling. But when you're LJ Cleary, ever since the moment he stepped on the scene, every year has been his year. And that is what CBL is stepping into here tonight. I would dare say, the ace of Fight Factory over the last 5-6 years, LJ Cleary.
Yeah, I mean, he has had a tough year, admittedly, in Fight Factory. You know, he did, of course, fail to qualify for Grapple Games. He lost against Fabio. And he also lost Clash in Chaos last month, which should be on his mind. But when you're LJ Cleary and you have the talent that he possesses, I agree. Part of me, despite him not having the championship, LJ Cleary will always feel like the ace, as you say. He's such an important wrestler here in Fight Factory, someone that really is always around the top, belt or no belt.
And introducing his opponent.
CBL here in the Fight Factory. Like I said, it has been a year of growth for CBL. He has been rising further and further. To many, he seemed a joke. The Longford bit, the cow mooing in his entrance, but he has always been a steady talent, and now he's rising above that. He has had his first main event in RCW. He went toe-to-toe with LJ Cleary himself earlier. No small feat, and now he is looking for the biggest win of his life. Like you said, LJ Cleary never leaves the main title scene here in Fight Factory. As a matter of fact, he was the previous Irish Junior Heavyweight Champion. At the time, the longest reigning, youngest ever, most defenses until our current champion, Flamboyant Fabio. LJ Cleary set every record that there was to break in Fight Factory, and now CBL takes him on in traditional rounds action. Very serious. Something CBL has never done before. LJ has some experience in this matter.
You know, there was once a time where the idea of CBL in the main event title scene would get a laugh. You know, to get that sort of reaction, kind of people wouldn't take it seriously. But, you know, it's not that funny anymore, is it? I mean, CBL, with a win over LJ Cleary here, I mean, he has to be looking at gold down the line eventually going into 2023.
Absolutely, and it is LJ Cleary who has pushed CBL. He has set him the ultimatum to stop mucking about. As he said, LJ Cleary he sees the potential in CBL to reach that next level. And he wants to bring it out of him again here tonight. They want toe-to-toe. LJ Cleary came out on top, but CBL showed what he was capable of, and now we're going to see another different side of him here tonight in rounds action. The clock has begun 10 seconds into the first round here.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, like...
There's the cravat immediately from LJ Cleary. Quick as a whip it.
It was only 2 months ago when they had that match, and yeah, LJ Cleary won it, but CBL, it was like we saw a whole other level to him. It was like watching a different wrestler almost.
So you saw there, LJ Cleary taking CBL down, doing a quick jog around the ring. He is confident as ever. And now control over the leg. Oh, into a knee bar here. And this isn't the most ostentatious start for CBL here, currently being manhandled with ease by LJ Cleary, who is one step ahead here. CBL a lot of potential, but LJ Cleary, one of the finest technical wrestlers, one of the finest all-rounders Fight Factory has ever seen.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, there's so many strengths to LJ Cleary's game, and really, what LJ does really well is he adapts to the opponent that he's facing every single time, and that's why he really is one of the most important wrestlers in Fight Factory at the minute, and that's what keeps him at the level that he's at.
Absolutely. The question is not what is LJ Cleary's strength. The question you have to ask is what are his weaknesses, and currently, honestly, that's a mystery. I've never once seen a flaw in LJ Cleary's armor here. In his defense, his offense, he is watertight, and CBL is going to have to find something here. Perhaps using the round system to his advantage. Currently, we are 1 minute and 10 remaining into the first round, and currently CBL has received 0 offense and now trapped in the Romero special by LJ Cleary.
Yeah, I mean, if there were judges, of course, this round would go to LJ Cleary, but there's no judges. That's not how this setup works. If they are drawing by the end of the 18 minutes, we go into extra time. We go, no penalties, I don't believe, but extra time. There's going to be a winner here tonight through pin, submissions, or even a knockout, which is, well, something they both have to be aware of.
Absolutely, and a knockout can come from anywhere.
But you know, it's a weird one. I would almost favour CBL to get the knockout, because one thing that struck me about CBL in the last few months is his strength, it's his power, his physical attributes. Really something that he probably has over most of the Fight Factory roster.
Absolutely. LJ Cleary has a lot of flash to his offense. That's not to say he doesn't have substance, but his offense is mainly preoccupied with that La Magistral there from LJ Cleary. He's a very technical, very high-flying wrestler. He's got a great ground game, but CBL, I've seen him throw a forearm. He can throw a forearm, and that may be the decider here. First round is up, and CBL managing one reversal there towards the end.
How long are the breaks, do we know? We didn't get an official number, do we?
I believe only around 10 seconds. Quick water, refresh before at Niall Fox's discretion here. Once both are ready, round 2 has begun.
So, for me, the big difference between the rounds match and a regular match is just how quick you need to be. If you have the advantage, you really need to be ruthless. You really need to get the job done. You can't sit in the same hole for too long or take your time, because before you know it, then the round is up. And you really do have to adapt your strategy for the match. That's going to be key for either of these men.
Absolutely, your trick here is to either go straight for the jaw, maybe, go for a knockout, try and end this thing early, get a quick pinfall out of nowhere, but you have to keep moving, because you've got 3 minutes on the clock and then you are broken up. There is no use in wearing your opponent down, and see, right there, a quick pin from LJ Cleary.
I think that's really what it's going to take, is the quick pin. We saw the last match. We saw in the last match, a small package made all the difference. I think this is going to be another one of those matches.
Getting aggressive here. LJ Cleary with that kick to the thigh, and CBL with a shove to clear some distance. No! Very nice body scissors takedown. Look at this. Like you said, the strength of CBL may be the deciding factor in his favor here against LJ Cleary.
Even now, you look at the clock and that's half the round gone almost already. It's so quick. 3 minutes is nothing.
Setting up on the shoulders. LJ goes behind. Caught him clean. That was a bit of a closed fist punch there, possibly. But there it is. Oh no! The first fall in the second round. And that looked like it was going to be a CBL round. You know what I mean? That looked like CBL was kind of... Absolutely, and then turned around in half a second. That was it.
And that's why LJ Cleary's in the position that he's in. You know what I mean? He can just get wins out of anything.
Well, that was a bit of a shock. I don't know if you can call LJ Cleary picking up a fall a shock, but it came out of nowhere.
But now we're in for a very interesting round, because it's not just, again, the physical side of things. Mentally, how will CBL bounce back from being 1-0 down against one of the best wrestlers in the country, arguably the best wrestler in the country? You know, it's an interesting position to find yourself in.
Absolutely. If you had asked me to put my money on it, I would have said if LJ Cleary took the first fall in this, I would say he's definitely taking the second, which is very bad news for CBL.
But this is what it's all been about for CBL these last couple of months, taking things seriously, completely changing your mentality. And if he can dig deep and he can prove that he has changed his mentality and he's not joking the entire time, you never know. He could work his way back into this, but it's an uphill battle for sure.
This is absolutely the ultimate trial by fire for CBL. And now, head scissors applied. LJ Cleary with the escape. Tried for a headlock takedown. CBL with the block. Now fighting against it. Tried to power him up. Into the corner off the Brett's rope. Under the legs. And back into the headlock.
The quickness and the footwork of LJ Cleary really is second to none.
Absolutely. And now you see LJ Cleary is slowing it down, because for LJ Cleary, if he can take this to the end of the 6th round as is, just wear CBL down, keep him grounded, run out the clock, LJ Cleary will have the win.
The football equivalent of this would be keeping possession, running the ball into the corner, sort of time wasting, legally time wasting, managing your time. And he's doing it really well. This is where the experience advantage is really going to come into play for LJ Cleary.
Absolutely, cravat takedown there, followed by the shoulder block into a leapfrog here. Nice shoulder block there, and alley-oop! And now up on the shoulders again. CBL looking for it once more. But no, into the corner. Wait a minute. A classic LJ Cleary trick there from CBL. I've seen him pull that out so many times, and now leapfrog over.
Well, you have to remember, LJ Cleary had a big hand in training CBL to begin with. I mean, LJ Cleary will turn around and he'll say that, he's taught CBL everything, he knows or whatever. But CBL, if he learns from LJ Cleary, he's gonna take elements of his style.
Wait a minute! What? Speaking of learning from LJ Cleary, what? That pain exchange. CBL has picked up a fall at the end of the 3rd round, the tail end of the 3rd round.
And look in the eyes of CBL. This is just, again, it's like a different wrestler. He's focused. He's laser focused. And that came out of nothing. That was not the sort of pinfall you'd expect CBL to get.
Absolutely. You have those moments when you see someone just step up their game in that moment, in that microsecond. I think we just saw it from CBL.
It really
he
is,
saw the position he was in, and he pulled that right out of the hat. And now, 1-3 rounds left.
It really is one of my favorite things in wrestling when you see someone ascend to the next level from, promising trainee or whatever to main event talent. And CBL really looks to be making that step up here tonight against LJ Cleary.
And you can see the look on LJ Cleary's face. LJ, he didn't expect that from CBL. Not in the slightest. And now, blocking the cravat that's caught him so many times. And now, very dirty knees here from LJ. Just trying to ground CBL, but he can't get him on the cravat. Now LJ's grounding things. He's thinking, he's regrouping, but now he does not have that points advantage over CBL.
It could be argued LJ Cleary, perhaps he got a little bit too comfortable. Perhaps he underestimated CBL and kind of just assumed that whether he gets a second fall or whether he grinds it out until the end that he was going to get the win. But this is it now. It's one fall to a finish.
Absolutely, and you can see that desperation from LJ Cleary calling for a submission with a cravat. Very stiff strike there, and now into the cover from LJ Cleary. LJ's been pushing CBL. He sees the potential in him. He wants him to take it to that next level, but I don't think LJ ever considered the possibility that he could be eating a loss.
Well, he wants CBL
and LJ
to do well.
does never will concede a loss, of course.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted CBL to do well, but not at his own expense. And as you say, he didn't expect it to be at his own expense.
Yeah, and the second, I think it's showing up as a possibility in LJ's mind after giving away that first fall, and you can see his disposition immediately shifted. And now, caught by CBL. Back down again. LJ has eaten a lot of slams so far, The sternum must be caved in by this point.
Yeah, I mean, the physicality.
Corner spear.
And that's an example of it. The physicality that you really have to put yourself through nowadays to face CBL, it's different.
And a second.
It's a whole other level. And again, as this fight goes on, we go into round 5, potentially round 6. If we even make it that far, LJ's going to be in some pain.
Oh! Misses the third right into the steel ring post. Bad news here.
It won't be the only one who's in pain after that.
CBL is now going to be looking at a serious shoulder injury here. Oh, come on! Unsportsmanlike. 5 seconds in the round, going into a Boston Crab, but
that's a frustrated LJ Cleary. That's what that is. That's an angry LJ Cleary.
That is more than frustrated. I've never seen LJ like this.
I think part of this, again, is what I was saying earlier about this year for LJ Cleary. You know, coming short on the road to grapple games. You know, coming short against, you know, Fabio, and again with Cashin Chaos last month. I don't think it's just this match. I think this is a result of several matches all throughout the year. It's all boiling up to the surface for LJ Cleary. But if he wants to get the win here, he's going to need to kind of reel that in a bit, calm down, don't get too emotional, don't overextend, don't make mistakes or get sloppy against CBL, because CBL has shown you can't get away with that.
Absolutely. LJ has always been cool and collected. I have always seen him at his best in matches when he's almost not taking them seriously. He's such a natural that he floats through matches at times. He is able to completely be in control at all moments. I've seen him against John Bernard, just playing with him, you know. But tonight, LJ is looking at some serious competition in CBL, and we are seeing that cool, calm demeanor that has always served him so well, just cracking here.
What CBL represents is it's not just himself, but it's a whole wave of fighters coming through Fight Factory Pro Wrestling this year that, you know, you weren't even aware were that much of a threat coming into this year, but just in 1 year of Fight Factory Pro Wrestling, they've reached a whole new level.
Yeah, from the moment he was 17, LJ Cleary was already at the top in Fight Factory Pro Wrestling. He was already the Irish Junior Heavyweight Champion. And since he was 17, he had been the ace of Fight Factory Pro Wrestling. He has been the top name, the top talent for so long. And I don't think he's ever considered the idea that still at the young age of, what, 24?
You forget how young LJ is
23, 24. He is possibly looking at the possibility for the first time in his career that he may not be on top forever, that there are others nipping at his heels.
And CBL, of course, being one of those that are coming for his crown, effectively.
Now we are halfway through the penultimate round here, and CBL with those aggressive shoves and a big slap from LJ Cleary just grounds him. Look at this mocking from LJ. May have backfired on him because CBL is here. A house on fire, up and over. Finally, on the shoulders. Oh, those are the elbows. LJ, desperate escape there. Very successful. LJ has him down. 25 seconds left in round 5. And now, looking for that Boston Crab. Can he turn him over this time?
But this
failed at the end of last round, but now he's got it. Lion Tamer applied with 8 seconds left.
This is where the time limit comes into effect.
Oh! CBL just able to survive the clock by a few seconds. I think if that hold was caught in just 2-3 seconds more,
We've seen
We would have seen a tap out.
Well, we've seen LJ Cleary tap people out with that in Cash in Chaos. It's something he really does nail to perfection. But we're seeing again. Look at the mental side of LJ Cleary right now, pouring out the frustration and just dare I say the fear. I feel like he fears a loss against CBL because, you know, in his eyes, he should be at the top, and a loss against CBL, I don't know, in his head, it must call into question a couple of things.
Absolutely. The LJ Cleary who walked through that curtain and into that ring just 15 minutes ago is a very, very different man from the LJ Cleary we are seeing now with the final round of this match beginning and immediately going straight for that lion tamer once more, but CBL has it scouted.
CBL saving his match for himself.
Into it, trying it again and again. May have gone to the well one too many times because CBL has his number here on that lion tamer submission. And wait a minute! Whoa, small package. Caught him in the boot. Up and over. Wait, victory roll. Caught the leg. Still escapes the lion tamer attempt. Wait, jackknife pin. No, wait, reverse. A suplex position goes behind. Schoolboy. And now the lion tamer. But the ropes saving CBL there.
This is insane.
What an insane minute of our final round.
They really are.
Two-thirds to go.
Oh, they're letting it all go in the final round. Really, any energy preservation or anything like that.
This is the decider. We're 1-1. We do not want to go into overtime. Neither of these men want to go into overtime in a draw. If they want to finish this, they have to finish it now. And now waiting for him up. Oh, CBL avoids it. Pop up on the shoulders. Can he finally hit it? Oh, the knee. The knee is buckled. Found that position too many times. There it is, the fiddly roll. Oh, up top. Can he do it? Big missile drop kick. And now the cover 1, 2. Oh! So close.
Razor thin between these two men. Like there's just no way to predict a winner here, honestly.
All right, CBL, don't take it in. Get back right in there. You almost had him. We only have a minute left. Wait, rolls through into the cover. Kick out. Oh, the high knee.
Oh, CBL looks like he's dazed.
Oh, springboard. Wait, caught him. Big
Insane.
Takeshi with Yosala. And there it is. There is the second pinfall. My God. I'm going to be honest, Cian. If you had asked me before it, I would have said the chances were not in CBL's favor, to say the least. I would have said it was a long shot. I would have honestly said an impossibility for as far as CBL had come this last year. I did not think he would be able to overcome LJ Cleary tonight, but well, time makes fools of us all, and CBL has picked up not one, but 2 falls over the ace of Fight Factory, LJ Cleary. CBL has taken it to that next level.
I mean, this is our biggest show of the year. All eyes are on this match, CBL versus LJ Cleary, and he stepped it up. This is incredible.
You can only wonder what 2023 has to hold, not just for CBL, but for LJ Cleary. What an amazing match and the show of respect. LJ took him to this limit. CBL has surpassed his limits. What a year for this young man, and what a year 2023 will continue to be for him. Showing one for the Saviours of Destiny here tonight. It will not be the last time we see them. Anita Vaughan out here in singles action tonight. What the hell is that lanyard she's got around her, Cian?
It's her signature lanyard. Right, look, I'll be honest. As much as I can't stand Anita Vaughan, we just saw obviously a breakout star in CBL this year. The same could be said about Anita Vaughan. She's had an incredible year. Even just beating at our last show the Queen of Irish Wrestling, Katie Harvey. Unfortunately, we're going to hear from her.
Stop chanting.
Sorry, it's hard to be professional in a situation like this. I can't hear, and you know what? That's not a bad thing. That's all right. We can just go straight to the match if you wanted.
Like Christmas music to my ears.
And introducing her opponent.
Like you said, Cian, 2022 has been a breakout year for Anita Vaughan. Attitude aside, she picked up a win over Katie Harvey of all people. That is a god amongst Irish wrestling. And now, Anita Vaughan could be upstaged on the last show of the year by Jungle Jill. And it has been roughly about 4 years since I've had the honour of calling a Jungle Jill match in person here. And I am excited to see how she has improved in the last 4 years, because she impressed back then, and this could be a breakout for her.
Jungle Jill is a complete wild card. We saw Jungle Jill a couple of months ago in a scramble match, and it was a match that really caught a lot of people off guard, especially with Jungle Jill's performance. She came ready to fight. Jungle Jill is somebody really who you need to... I don't even know how to... She's just unpredictable. That's the best way I could describe Jungle Jill.
Absolutely, and that has to be something of a crawdad for Anita Vaughan whenever she's done with this crowd, at least. Because the Saviours of Destiny, they come prepared for a lot of opponents. They do their research, they do their seminars, they work day in and day out in their offices. But what seminar do you hold for when you're going to go up against Jungle Jill?
I mean, that's the thing, it can't. And it's what the Saviours do really better than anyone. But how do you study for Jungle Jill? You just can't.
This is definitely a clash of styles. Of course, Jungle Jill, a clash of styles with many people due to her wild nature, but particularly with Anita Vaughan here, who wants nothing to do with her and is already fleed. Backed up into the corner.
She'll call it smart, but I'm going to be honest, I mean...
Cowardly.
She is afraid of Jungle Jill. There's not, I mean, I don't need to tiptoe around it. She's terrified of Jungle Jill. Most normal people would be, in fairness.
Smart and cowardly are not mutually exclusive. I'll give it to Anita Vaughan. she is smart. She's also very cowardly, and sometimes that does lead to success. Those are actually, in some cases, like peanut butter and jelly when it comes to a tactician in wrestling. Now collar and elbow tie-up. Whoa, Anita Vaughan getting the power advantage, I think, with a pull of the hair there. Whoa, looking for a close fist punch. And now, Jungle Jill's turn.
Anita Vaughan tactically using Fox.
Oh, look at that. While Foxy was busy warning Jungle Jill about the closed fist, Anita Vaughan throws a haymaker of her own.
Anita Vaughan's fight IQ, that's what really separates her from the pack, in my opinion. That's why she's had the breakout year that she's had.
Oh, wait a minute.
Doesn't look like it there, but...
Well, outsmarted in that sequence by Jungle Jill, who is now up top looking for those corner punches. Right on the crown of the head. Oh, and a bite! Right to the forehead.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Other wrestlers just don't do that. You know what I mean? Jungle Jill is just somebody you just can't prepare for.
Absolutely, more than a little illegal in her offense is Jungle Jill, but I mean, against the Savior of Destiny, I'm not gonna mind that much. I'm gonna look the other way. You know, it's one of those legal bites.
Yeah, I mean, look, Foxy can use ref discretion, and I'm happy enough to watch him use referee's discretion.
And I'll use broadcaster's discretion.
Exactly.
Now creating some separation is Anita Vaughan, but now Jungle Jill back on the offense. Oh, with the eye poke. Followed by the big boot. And now those mounted punches from Anita Vaughan. Into the cover, but only a 2 count.
What Anita Vaughan really wants to do is slow down the pace. I think that's something that would really benefit Anita Vaughan as much as possible. Because Jungle Jill, her strikes, her movement, it's all very wild, very quick. If Anita Vaughan wants to win, I think she needs to play to her strengths, which is kind of a slower, more methodical approach.
Absolutely. Jill's wild, aggressive. You know, the first thing you got to do is take control of the match. Because if you can't get control of Jungle Jill, you've lost already. But obviously getting control of someone like Jungle Jill is easier said than done, but Anita Vaughan may have managed it here as she hits a nice knife edge chop in the corner. Oh, into a cartwheel drop kick. Back into the cover, but no, 2 count. Jungle Jill in the corner here. Anita Vaughan with the hard whip. Anita Vaughan getting distracted by the crowd a lot here. That is to be expected. She's getting a lot of abuse from the crowd in attendance, but you know, you can't let that get to you when you're in the ring against an opponent. Anita Vaughan needs to stay focused.
I think surely that is something Anita Vaughan should be used to at this stage. I've never really seen Anita Vaughan in Fight Factory Pro Wrestling in a situation other than a hostile environment.
Vaughan again with the Irish whip again and again, creating a pattern here, but Jill has scouted into the roll-up. Escaped, but now into the ropes, back again. Oh, Vaughan's caught her. Whoa, into the deep squat, into a fall-away slam. There is one thing I will not take away from Vaughan. Her offense is very impressive. A lot of great power, a lot of great technical prowess, and again, a great wing IQ, but there, a 2 count.
Yeah, I mean, through gritted teeth, I do have to agree with you. I mean, like, and it's something that develops and improves match after match after match. You know what I mean? It's not static. Anita Vaughan is constantly improving, constantly adding more moves to her arsenal, and that's, you know, that is why she's in the position that she's in.
Knife edge chop again. I I think Anita Vaughan has found her game plan here with Jungle Jill. Corner her, wear her down with those strikes, just keep whipping back and forth, stay in control like we predicted. Oh, a run into the corner, charge up for the European uppercut. That could be what is needed, but no. Only a 2 count.
You know, what's really interesting to me is the fact that, you know, in this match, in last month's match, and something we've seen more in very recent times from Anita Vaughan is she's getting it done on her own. We haven't seen any Saviours interfering as of yet. No Owen Richards, no Andy Steele. And that to me, again, I'm saying this through gritted teeth, but it is growth on the part of Anita Vaughan.
Definitely being able to get it done on your own is a good sign here for her 2022 prospects, but now Jungle Jill with the bite of the hand. Oh, I see nothing. I didn't see any illegal maneuvers there.
Nothing
Did you? No.
All legal, all above table.
Great hand ringer. Technical prowess from Jungle Jill into the cover, but Anita Vaughan still able to get the shoulder up.
But you know, like, notice how much happened there on the part of Jungle Jill just because Anita Vaughan took her eyes off her competition for just a second, and Jungle Jill.
One slip up is all it takes. And now Anita Vaughan, misses the kick.
That was the move that put away Katie Harvey as well last month. Worth pointing out, Jungle Jill did very well to avoid that.
I don't think Jungle Jill is the type to study tapes, but definitely saw that coming, had it scouted. Taking Anita Vaughan down into the cover. Oh. A lot of near falls in this matchup so far. Oh, ducks the line. Oh, code breaker. Got a face crusher there from Anita Vaughan into the schoolboy. Wait, feet on the ropes, but Foxy caught it.
Very good work from Foxy to spot that. I didn't see that initially myself.
Yeah, looking for the extra leverage in a moment of desperation, and that may have cost her.
Yeah, weirdly enough, if she actually had done it honorably, if she'd done it the right way, she very well could.
Yeah, she could have picked up the 3 there, but trying for the extra insurance. But there's the big roundhouse. Oh, down to her knees. Jungle Jill is dazed, is rocked.
Can you finish it?
Anita Vaughan looking to that corner. Oh, what's her game plan here? Going up. Brett's rope.
That's not what
Oh no, we're looking. She looking for a code red. No, looking for a destroyer. But caught strong 0 from Jungle Jill and into the cover. That is it.
Wow.
Well, we said at the start that Anita Vaughan had a hell of a breakout 2022, and she was risking being upstaged at the tail end, but Jungle Jill doing just that, picking up a big win in turn over Anita Vaughan here tonight on the last show of the year.
That's incredible. That may have been Jungle Jill, her singles debut in Fight Factory, potentially. We've seen her before, but never in a singles competition, at least not against the competition on the level of Anita Vaughan. And for her to get a win like that, Jungle Jill appears to be here to stay.
Absolutely, singles action debut, very, very even match all the way. And then it was just that decisive counter, that strong 0, putting away Anita Vaughan. Big win for Jungle Jill to close out the year.
Oh, great.
Great, we gotta hear their music twice in a row. I was hoping, but I did not expect us to have a night off from the Saviours of Destiny. But I did not think I'd have to hear their music twice in a row here. Well, they've got some celebratory bubbly in the hands of Andy Seal along with those Irish Tag Team Championships that they picked up off of PB&J. 2 weeks ago they had one of the most hellacious matches that Fight Factory has ever seen, and I will give them some respect for that, but well, we all know I hate their guts, but they are the Irish Tag Team Champions.
It was the biggest win of their career, and I was hoping the one redemptive feature from that win would be that we wouldn't see them tonight and that they'd be at home celebrating, but they've decided to take that celebration to Fight Factory.
Yeah, it was a great party until they showed up.
2022 really has been the year of the Saviours. We have conquered. And for any of you that were here on the last show, you saw us go through hell. Thumbtacks, tables, baseball bats, through tables, off ladders. And we prevailed. We beat PB&J, and we proved we're the #1 tag team in Irish wrestling. But what's next for the Saviours? Because you know what, Andy? We've beaten every single team Fight Factory has to offer.
That is true, they have beaten every single team that Fight Factory has to offer.
We would beat FTR, of course. But you know what? Actually, tonight's not about that, because all year long, we've been giving it to you, okay? We've been giving it to you, and you've been taking it. Yes, we like to give. We gave you great matches, we gave you great moments. But tonight, it's time for us to take a little back, and we are taking the night off.
Oh, that's fair enough. Off you go.
Yeah, thank you. See ya. Goodbye.
You can leave now.
Yes, we do. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to have, in lieu of our match, we're going to have a little Saviour celebration. And we're going to have a little party. How's it sound?
Somewhere that isn't here, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. Elsewhere. Wait, he said party.
Wait, he said party, and it's Party Boy. I've been bombarded with celebrations.
I went silent because I was focusing on catching those celebrations. Thank you, Party Boy. That was very kind of you. If there's anybody who knows at a party, it is him.
Did someone say party? You can't have a Christmas celebration party without your born party boy! What did you say?
You can't have a party without party. Party without Party Boy.
What did you say?
I said it 3 times. What else do you want me to say?
Are you deaf?
Of course you can't have a party without Party Boys.
Hit the music!
Music, okay? Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on.
Hit the music!
Come on, let's party, let's dance. Let's do it.
save, Party Boy there.
Anyway, cut that, thank you very much. What are you doing? Jesus, seriously. You don't think I know these lads like the back of my hand? They're about to back.
Let's go, sorry lads.
What you gonna do? JB, stop! JB, stop!
JB has an idea. You boys said you'd beaten every tag team in Fight Factory. That's true.
Wait a minute.
Technically it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how about like for a little Christmas celebration, right? You want to do a celebration with your nice belts or whatever. You put them on the line against JB and Party Boy.
Well, I didn't think they really counted as much of a team, but I mean, they have teamed twice already together, so...
Yeah, currently 0-2, so
0-2, yeah,
not very much considered for tag team title contention.
I mean, JB does hate his tag team partner, but gold is gold.
You know what? That would be hilarious. Let's do it.
Well, the one thing I'd rather have than the Saviours of Destiny to just leave the building right now, a tag team title match.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? We've seen some incredible upsets over the years.
Well,
this would be an upset.
This would certainly be an upset. Should I go over the tail of the tape here as far as records are concerned? Not only is JB and Party Boy 0-2 in tag team contention, but the Saviours of Destiny are undefeated since they first started teaming together. And well, this start is pretty much what I expected. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh! Oh, wait a minute, a kick out.
I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I really thought this was going to be a less than 1 minute type of job.
Yeah, I was thinking of 30-second title defense here, like I was saying. JB and Party Boy are 0-2 in tag team contention, but worse than that, John Bernard, I was here. I was sitting right here at our announce table whenever I saw his last victory at all in Fight Factory. It was over Justin Daniels at a grapple game show in June of 2018. It has been 4.5 years without a win for John Bernard, whereas the Saviours of Destiny, absolutely the longest losing streak in Fight Factory history, but John Bernard, he has come here, he's been on every show, he has kept trying, and now he is in a tag title match with Party Boy, but the Saviours of Destiny, since the moment they started teaming together, they have not lost, not once.
Well, here's what I always say about JB. JB physically is not a bad wrestler by any stretch. He's not as bad as his record would suggest at all. His wrestling ability is decent. You know, physically he's actually a bit tougher than people realise. He can be a bit stronger than people realise.
He's got a surprising amount of athleticism as well.
But mentally, he's the weakest wrestler on the entire roster.
The attitude has cost him time and time again.
He cannot. We said in our last match with Anita, Vaughan, focusing, you know, when the fans are against you. JB is just the polar opposite in every conceivable way. He's the easiest person I've ever seen in my life to wind up. You don't even have to try.
Absolutely.
And he's human.
He has a tag partner now in the form of Party Boy, but you can barely call them a tag team with the level of chemistry that they have. John Bernard has shown nothing but hatred for Party Boy.
John Bernard's strategy in tag team wrestling is to do it all by himself, and the record really speaks to how ineffective that strategy is.
But the Saviours of Destiny, again, I hate having to say anything positive about them, but they are a well-oiled machine. They have done this methodically for, 4 years now since they started teaming? Again, not a single loss as a tag team unit. and that has led them finally to the Irish Tag Team Championships, and this is their first defense here. But John Bernard providing a little more trouble than maybe expected, looking for a La Magistral, but caught. Oh! Wheelbarrow DDT. Maybe I spoke too soon into that German suplex from Owen Richards.
I think the reason it hurts so much to praise the Saviours is because there's a lot of quality there, but wait
a minute. Party Boy is in. Tuning up the band. Oh! He's taking down both Saviours. Back elbow. Fired up. Oh. But here he is, caught, and now 2-on-1. Foxy may need to do something to separate them, but wait! Oh, dysfunction at the junction! Double dropkick takes them down! Have you ever seen this from Party Boy?
We rarely get to see Party Boy in the ring. JB doesn't tag him in, so no!
Look at this hidden potential in tag team contention. You may have noticed it was Party Boy who floated the idea, whispered it in John Bernard's ear. Perhaps Party Boy has been looking for something like this, but oh! Catching his partner on that high knee, caught with the lariat, and now Party Boy in the corner, caught as well. And now sent into the ropes. Oh! Cravat kick, and oh! Party Boy sacrificing himself on that spear.
This has been a rough night for JB and Party Boy, pretty much as expected.
A look of shock on John Bernard. I don't think he expected Party Boy to push him out of the way like that, but regardless.
Call to action on the cards, perhaps.
Oh, caught by the roundhouse. Yeah, looking for the call to action, but Party Boy providing a distraction, and now, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Whoa! But no, that didn't just happen. Hang on, King. We have new Irish tag team champions. JB just got cheered. What is going on? I don't know, but the bubbly is out with Party Boy, but the 4.5-year streak is broken on both ends. The Saviours have been defeated. John Bernard has won, and John Bernard alongside Party Boy are champions.
This was meant to be. The Saviours weren't even meant to be here, and now they're walking out without their belts.
Anything can happen here at the end of the year on Christmas, and what a Christmas gift! What a Christmas party for Party Boy! Look at this, John Bernard holding both titles to himself, and wait. He's asking Party Boy to apply one of the belts. And there we have it. You can't have one without the other. John Bernard realizes that. He realizes that he could not have done it on his own. Party Boy brought him here. Together, they are the Irish Tag Team Champions going in to 2023. The Saviours of Destiny made it to the top, but on their first defense, the upset to end all upsets. My God, I am ecstatic.
Party Boy doesn't even know how to hold the belt. Hold it upside down.
I don't even know how to process this information. I don't blame Party Boy.
This is insane.
This is maybe the craziest result I've ever seen in, 6-7 years of calling for Fight Factory. This is the craziest result I have ever witnessed in a Fight Factory ring. It could only happen on Christmas, King. We have new tag champions. I've said it. I'm just repeating it at this point, trying to get it into my brain.
We have a crowd celebrating with JB, who just showed respect to Party Boy while they both hold the Irish Tag Team titles. Who had that on their Fight Factory Pro Wrestling video card?
I'm living in the Twilight Zone right now, and I couldn't be happier. My God!
This is insane. I genuinely don't know what to say.
Well, commiserations to the old tag team champions. They're an amazing team. Get them the hell out of here. Security. Get Saviours of Destiny, who are over 2 tonight. Hell yes. What a Christmas celebration. John Bernard. Microphone. JB Champ. I did it. We did it. Well, you heard it from the champ. We did it. JB and Party Boy.
Insanity. This is surreal. I mean, and it was deserved as well. I mean, it was
absolutely well deserved. They pulled a rabbit. They pulled an entire rabbit hutch out of a hat. Well, card is always subject to change. Unfortunate events can happen. Unfortunately, our champion versus champion, title for title match with Leighton Buzzard cannot go through here tonight. But flamboyant Fabio, the greatest, the longest reigning Irish Junior Heavyweight Champion of all time, of course, is not going to take that sitting down. So he is here to address that situation right here tonight on the last show of the year for Fight Factory.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate set of circumstances, but at the same time, wrestling can also be at its most interesting in situations like this where, you know, as you say, cards subject to change. We'll see what that means.
Obviously, I'm so sour about what happened tonight. I was really looking forward to wrestling tonight. I'd bother him anyway. But it looked like you are all giving me loads of different suggestions. I'm here ready to fight. You know, it's obviously a shame that I can't be here, but I'm ready to fight. So anyone wants to come out.
You are now about to witness the strength of street.
Are you serious?
No! Stop! Bad! Wrong! Awful! Horrible! Terrifying! Go away!
Just get out! Where's he gone?
Someone! Security! Get him out of here! I don't want to look at him! I don't want to see him! I don't want to hear him! I don't want to smell him! And God damn, can I smell him? Get him out! I do not want to see Jay Stynes challenging for the Irish Junior Heavyweight Championship. Get out of the ring! Go on! Get out! Take off his jacket! Throw him in the cold!
Well, we have already seen one upset tonight.
No! Don't you put that evil on me, King.
No, that's not what I want to see.
It's a dark match. Oh, he's more palatable like this.
Crowd speak for themselves in that one. can't be our number one contender for the evening. Surely.
Streets of Compton like I have. What's so funny?
This is just bullying. I don't mean that as a bad thing.
I've been standing here for ages. This
Well, looks like this match is underway. We already used all of our Christmas magic up on our Irish tag team title change this evening. Let's hope that another Christmas miracle does not happen tonight. I do not want to see Jay Stynes holding that Irish Junior Heavyweight Championship above his head. Not in a million years.
Well, we thought we never wanted to see JB with gold, and then...
Oh, there's the cutter! Uno, dos, tres, and that is it! Get the hell out of here! Throw him out!
Probably not the night for a second upset then.
Very successful defense here from flamboyant Fabio. Can we get Jay Stynes barred from the building at this point? Can he retire in shame?
Well, I think he might show himself out after that one. I mean, usually there's redemptive features that you can pick out after a performance, especially in a title match. Nothing. I've nothing.
Yeah.
He just got battered. That's it. Go home. Bye. What's wrong?
Yeah, he tried to swing at the king and...
Alright, well, he says he wasn't ready. I mean, maybe he'll be more ready for the second match. Maybe, if that's what we're doing here.
Well, if he wants a second shot... I can't believe we're gonna have two Jay Stynes matches in one night.
Alright, but we're having two
Jay Stynes title matches.
Yeah, but it's two Irish Junior Heavyweight Championship matches as well, in one night, so...
Yeah, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just depends on how you look at it. This one might be more competitive. You don't know. This is...
Well, taken down, flamboyant Fabio. Step over toe hold applied.
I'll take this.
Into the figure four.
Alright, okay, hold on.
Okay, maybe a third turn, it's a try.
He wasn't ready. Hold on. I mean,
no, he was plenty ready. Come on, that is it for Jay Stynes.
You know, I'm very curious to hear what Jay Stynes has to say about that one. That was
Okay, what is his post-match scrum interview?
One more time. You're a fucking pussy.
Oh, fighting words from Jay Stynes. He's going down, yes, but he's going down fighting. And out comes Fabio. Part 3. This is a stock. 3 Irish Junior Heavyweight title matches.
The monkey's paw has curled for Jay Stynes.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. He hasn't had an opportunity like this for at least 30 seconds.
My God. Yeah, I don't think I can name on one hand the amount of people who have had 3 Irish junior heavyweight title shots.
Rarity.
We're going for a third.
No! Jesus Christ, you can't be doing
that. No, it's not a heart attack. Oh, God! Step up Enziguri! No. Jay Stynes going up top. Off he goes.
Incredible speed.
Crash
incredible.
Bird.
Look, I mean, for Fabio to get out of the way.
That is why he is the champion. He moves so quick, I couldn't even see him.
Honestly,
those cat-like reflexes.
I thought I was watching a match in fast forward. Honestly, that's what it looked like to me. But this is
this is live, pal. Goes through, back into the cutter.
Could this be it though? That is the question.
Could this be it?
Oh,
that is it. What a shocker.
Hey, Jay Stynes, he got a bit of attack in there. He got, a pin attempt.
Well, there you have it. Flamboyant Fabio. Not happy with the plan, the changed plans, ends up pulling triple duty here tonight, in a sense. Christmas season has proven to be unpredictable. 2 matches on this card changed due to unforeseen events. We saw Fabio find his replacement 3 times over, and now Debbie Keitel is addressing her situation. She was booked tonight against Nina Samuels. Unfortunately, Nina Samuels unable to make it here tonight at the last moment, but Debbie Keitel still seems ready to go. Is that 4 coffees?
It appears to be, and it's a shame Nina Samuels couldn't make it, but I'm delighted. We still get to see Debbie Keitel in action here tonight. And I mean, as you say, 4 cups of coffee, she's ready to go, so...
Could be eggnog, we don't know.
Could be.
She's famous for her love of eggnog, right?
Perhaps.
Debbie Keitel! Debbie Keitel! Debbie Keitel! I love you, Debbie! Get in line, bitch! In all fairness, these things can be predicted, and it's a very sad affair. But as Freddie Mercury says, the show must go on. So we won't end it on a sad note, right? So we should bring up the Christmas spirit. Big main event coming up, yeah? Now, it's not looking very Christmassy in here, is it? Did you know what I brought for the gals? Gals, I got the gingerbread lattes for us. But it's still not Christmassy enough. Are you cold? Yeah. You're cold, isn't it? Well, this is like... All over for Christmas, you know,
Who's just going to have to put on the heat?
Yeah, maybe bring some of those gingerbread lattes over to the announce table. I know how you love them.
Potentially.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she has! Oh, damn!
Oh my God!
Class!
This is gonna save everything.
like Christmas, doesn't it? I need something else. You know what we need? Come on.
obviously when Miss Keitel's good Vaughan, she seems to know what she's doing. And you knew what you were doing?
Well, those could be anyone's socks.
So just ignore that. That's there. But still, I still don't feel the Christmas spirit, do you? Do you know what we need? We need a drink. It wouldn't be Christmas without a little bit of karaoke, lads! Don't talk, what did you want for us? So give it a lash anyway.
Oh, some good shaking Stevens. Children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Pumpkin, you know the words, they're on the screen. And celebrations, people dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Mwah.
I'm distracted by the presence of our new tag team champions.
Ah, the presents, yes. A party tonight. That's right, Party Boy in the house as well. What a celebration this is. Come on, Kane. What a nice way to spend the year. The quality street is flying. People are dancing. What a show it has been, despite some unexpected, changes in the card. We're all they can do. It's a fun time here at the Fight Factory. And we have a lot of reason to celebrate.
Yeah, but whoever her opponent is going to have some mad match to play with. I don't think they're ready for this at all.
This may be an impromptu battle royal again. Look, Kane, if I had a nickel for every show that ended in random Christmas karaoke singing that I've had to call, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It's quite weird. It's quite weird considering the show hasn't actually ended yet.
Yeah, we still have one more match to go here tonight. We still have our main event. You know your famous pre-main event parties?
I have to say, Butch Armstrong, I know Butch Armstrong, right? He is fuming to be back there, having to prepare for this match. He's like...
Justin the Gansey. It just isn't the same, you know?
Justin Daniels, Steers, Scrags, they're the lights we miss now. The Bearded Beauties are fuming to be missing.
They're wearing themselves out, you know? I'm sure Erick Redbeard would have loved to take part as well, but yeah, his match is still up next. The time for our main event, the final main event. Oh, suits you, Dan, Justin. It is our final main event of the year, of the Christmas special, here at Fight Factory. 6-man action. Entering first, Justin Daniels.
I know it. Yeah.
Introducing his partner.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Justin.
A hell of a trio has been formed here tonight in the form of Justin Daniels, AJ Scrags, and still to make his entrance, Martin Steers. A lot of youth, a lot of energy, a lot of arrogance between all three very fast-paced young wrestlers here.
I mean, this is fascinating. AJ Scrags, I mean, he only made his Fight Factory Pro Wrestling debut a few months ago, and already he's sharing a ring with somebody the caliber of Redbeard. It's
in our main event.
It's great. He's the wild card in this match, really. It's insane.
Personally speaking, candidly, you know what my favorite part of our main event of the last show of 2022 is? Getting to watch this pipsqueak, this man who has torn apart the best tag team I have ever seen in Fight Factory in the form of Club Rock Shandy apart. Martin Steers here is walking into a lion's pit against three of the biggest men. He is going to get tossed around, and I'm going to love to see it.
But now it's time.
Indeed, it is time. Event, Bearded Beauties. These two, JDP and Butch Armstrong, have been fantastic. It's a wonder what just having a beard in common will do. These two brutes, bonded by their beautiful, beautiful facial hair, have been a tremendous team since they formed just a few months ago.
But normally, they're the Bearded Beauties. Tonight, they are the Erick Red Bearded Beauties. And it is time.
Introducing their tag team partner.
so I'm just gonna let you take it from here.
This is insane. Former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, former NXT Tag Team Champion. The man co-main evented WrestleMania against The Rock, and we haven't seen The Rock since. This is... I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is...
Absolutely star-struck corporate Keen after many years of pushing for this appearance from Erick Redbeard. He is finally here, and where else but the main event of our last show of 2022. We have Erick Redbeard in the building.
This is insane. Yeah. This is actually
Look
insane.
at the size of that ham hock. JDP and Butch Armstrong, two large men, two large
JDP!
brutes, and Erick Redbeard, dwarfs the both of them.
JDP is the strongest fighter we have in Fight Factory Pro Wrestling. This man looks like a flyweight.
Could you imagine a more dangerous trio, a more beautifully bearded trio than JDP, Butch Armstrong, Erick Redbeard? What a dream team!
I mean, one thing to point out as well, I mean, they have instant chemistry. Right from the bat, instant chemistry.
Absolutely, they look such a part.
They're destined to team together.
Matching gear, like I said, world's greatest tag team. That's what you need. Where is the matching gear on the opposite side of the ring?
Three individuals.
I should say we aren't giving their opponents quite the due they deserve. These three have had tremendous 2022s. Martin Steers especially, but of course, you can't take your eyes off the size in the red corner here.
No, it's incredible. And you know what? One thing I want to say, very interesting that we're starting with Butch Armstrong against Martin Steers. Butch Armstrong is somebody who's flown very far under the radar, I feel, in terms of our prospects here in Fight Factory Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely. For many years, Butch Armstrong has been one of the most underrated wrestlers, whether it's up north in Cork or here in Dublin. He has always been a journeyman. He has been underrated, undervalued, and he has shown over the last few months of 2022 what he is capable of.
And I'm excited to see this match, obviously for some very obvious reasons, but one reason I'm also quite excited for this match is I want to see how Butch Armstrong holds his own in there against the likes of Steers, against the likes of Justin Daniels, the Killmonger. It's
look at that.
I mean, he's unorthodox. Steers definitely can't prepare for Butch Armstrong.
That's a karate chop escape from Butch Armstrong. And now goes behind. But Martin Steers has held a hell of a 2022. He entered as one half of the Irish Tag Team Champions in a team that, well, through his own action, no longer exists here in Fight Factory. We're also a little sore about that. I most certainly am. I haven't quite forgiven the actions of Martin Steers, but he has found a great level of success since.
Well, Steers took the ultimate gamble. He threw away the safest, tag title run you're ever going to get, and he traded it in for single success, and it was a gamble. But it worked out. He has the briefcase now. It's all looking up for Martin Steers. As much as I might hate to say it, it's true. But this is going to be an interesting one because obviously JDP, this is the ultimate case of size and strength versus speed and agility.
Absolutely. I have known JDP as long as I have been in the wrestling business. One of the first matches I ever called was JDP in a hardcore match. And let me tell you, he knows how to brawl. He knows how to take it to an opponent.
You can see Martin Steers immediately is frustrated because, instead of adapting his game plan and using the speed, he immediately goes for the German on JDP, which even if you can do it, even if you're big enough to do it.
It's a point of pride for Martin Steers. He will try it regardless of sense, and that is one of the shortcomings that Martin Steers has faced time and time again. That pride of his, he will constantly punch above his weight class, even when it goes against his natural strengths. And look, there it is again, trying to overpower JDP of all people.
Yeah, I think, as talented as Steers is, I feel like one of his partners, and he's refusing to tag out, I feel like one of his partners genuinely might possess a greater ability to adapt. You know what I mean? I feel like
absolutely. Martin Steers' strength is in his high flying, his athleticism, his agility, and wait a minute, Martin Steers is picking an even bigger target here. There we go! Erick Redbeard!
Oh, and he
stepped into the ring, but no. AJ Scrags instead.
AJ Scrags! What a moment this is for AJ Scrags.
I was so looking forward to Martin Steers getting launched out of our atmosphere.
I mean,
but still, Erick Redbeard is in the mix right now. AJ Scrags going behind. Nope.
Look, I respect the flies. Tag down. There we go. That's a smart move. But oh, now this is a very interesting one, right? The Killmonger Justin Daniels.
Absolutely, the powerhouse of his team here.
In my opinion, on paper, this is the member of the team that I think will deal with Redbeard probably the best. I think out of the three, because
I'm inclined to agree with you. Justin Daniels, of course, in terms of height, not on par with the members of Team Bearded Beauties here, but in terms of pound for pound strength, you will not find anyone stronger in all of Fight Factory.
Stylistically, he just measures up the best, I feel. But I mean, you know, that's still Redbeard.
Well, he's met his toughest challenge yet. I've yet to see anyone that Justin Daniels couldn't knock down, but we may have finally found him.
Yes! Yeah, good luck, Justin.
Justin Daniels is impressed.
He's impressed. He looks at... I don't know about this now.
He's going for the shake. I don't know.
I mean, Erick Redbeard.
I don't know, Erick.
Oh, wow!
There is the shoulder tackle.
No, never mind. I mean, Justin Daniels has effectively just been hit by a truck. A red bearded truck. And we never see Justin Daniels take that sort of hit. We never see him get
absolutely not.
like that.
I've never seen Justin Daniels struggle that much in a power game. And my God, speaking as your second favorite Erick as of now in Fight Factory, now I am excited here because whoa! Toss right up on the shoulders and launched into his partners.
Martin called out.
Flabbergasted.
Martin Steers made the call out last month, and I had my doubts. And having watched the first few minutes of this match, I still have my doubts. I don't know what he was thinking calling out Erick Redbeard, and I'm sure at this stage he's probably wondering that too.
Yeah, I think Martin Steers just went to the hornet's nest with a lead pipe, and now he's paying for it. Into the cover, but somehow Martin Steers getting the shoulder up. Now Butch Armstrong with the uppercut.
We're right back where we started, except the
Irish Whip reversal. Leap over. Oh, Butch goes down. Catches him with the boot. Up on Brett's rope, and there's the trip. Oh, catching the back of his head on the top turnbuckle. And there's that newfound aggression from Martin Steers.
Yeah, I noticed he's a lot more aggressive now that Redbeard has left the ring. That's just something I've noticed.
Absolutely, and now, kick out at one from Butch there. Now sent in to the oppositional corner. Justin Daniels is here with the big shoulder block. Now Butch caught in that corner.
This is what they're going to need to do if there's any sort of route to victory for Daniels, Steers, and Scrags. What they need to do is just keep Butch Armstrong here. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean?
Isolate and attack Butch Armstrong is the core strategy here. If he gets either of his teammates into this once more, they could be in trouble. So now they are playing the smart game, cutting off the ring, cutting down Butch Armstrong. Look at this, the support rising for Butch.
I mean, Butch Armstrong as well, on an occasion like this, he's in the main event, he's teaming with Erick Redbeard, the crowd are fully behind him, the adrenaline must be something else if you're Butch Armstrong.
Absolutely, and now fighting out of it, but AJ Scrags taking him back down, tag made, Justin Daniels in. Oh, another tag made. Good cohesion here. Oh, into the ropes. You saw Erick Redbeard try to make a quick back tag.
Look at the reach. Unfortunately, look at the reach Erick Redbeard has into the ring from that corner.
Absolutely. We've talked about his size and his power, but make no mistake, Erick Redbeard is one of the most accomplished tag team wrestlers
but he can make a
in
tag
the world
from, like,
today.
halfway to the ring to his corner. He can probably still make the tag. Like, it's insane.
Erick Redbeard, a multiple time tag team champion with Bryan Danielson and the late great Brody Lee. He has a bevy of experience in this type of match, in trios competition as well. So he is by far a dangerous man in this type of match, and these young men know it.
Yeah, I mean, and what's really interesting about this is the Bearded Beauties, all three members of the Red Bearded Beauties all have that tag team experience, and I think that's really what makes them the favourites here among...
And that veteran experience, let's make no mistake. Scrags, Steers, Daniels, they're all very young men. They're very young into their careers compared to their opponents here tonight, but they are showing a lot of smarts, a lot of great ring IQ here in our main event.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely prepared for this. Yeah, you have to give them credit where it's due. They strategized, they prepared.
Oh, wait a minute. Butch with the Boa Slam there, and now corner is free. He just needs to make it. If he can make the tag, this could change everything. But Butch is down. Foxy has begun the count. Tag is made.
Here we go.
JDP is in there. And just clearing house. Oh, looking for a meeting of the minds, but reversed by Daniels and Sears. Into the ropes. Oh, ducks under. Double clothesline with the sit-out, takes him down. But wait a minute. Scrags is going up top. Caught. There's that power on display by JDP. On his shoulders like a sack of potatoes, but taken out the back of the knees. Very, very smart.
Very smart. I was going to just say there, we talked about the experience in Redbeard, the experience of JDP, even as an individual. You know, you would back him in a lot of these fights, but that's excellent. Using the numbers to their advantage from Steers, Scrags, and Justin Daniels. Make no mistake about it, I'm not rooting for them at all, obviously, but I have to give credit where it's due. This is good work on their end.
Absolutely, very much. I would have to give them credit that they are going in as underdogs here. Less experience as a tag team. They definitely got a size disadvantage, but they have used a lot of smarts so far to isolate, to even the playing field with those disadvantages here. And to credit where credit is due, they've done a fantastic job of it so far. The Bearded Beauties have been having a lot more trouble than I think they would have thought they had going into this main event match.
Yeah, I mean, these three individuals are all three individuals you can't underestimate. I mean, AJ Scrags, again, as I said earlier, he's the wild card. This is a single-digit number of matches that he's had in Fight Factory thus far, and he's shown that he belongs. It's incredible.
Yeah, catching him with that beautiful cravat snapmare there for the 2 count, but caught! Into a TKO from JDP!
That's gonna be it.
Wait a minute, both men down.
And look who's on the side of the Red Bearded Beauties.
Absolutely.
Waiting for the tag.
He has been waiting for his moment. He is fired up. This could be it. Tag made. Erick Redbeard is in here. Taken down, and now, launched across the ring.
That's just what he does.
That's all I wanted to see. Big drop kick from Erick Redbeard. Redbeard's fired up. Big splash in the corner.
A great reversal.
Unexpected from Justin Daniels. Well, and now Redbeard backed into the ropes. Breaking through. Big double splash. And now clearing the ring, very smart. And there's the kick. There's the roundhouse into the cover. Whoa.
I was gonna say, that's what these lads need to do. Use the numbers to their advantage. But even still, when they do that, it's.
I mean, tremendous from Martin Stynes. I have seen Erick Redbeard finish many a match with that kick, but somehow Stynes able to survive it. But Scrags and Daniels on their own here. Oh, caught with the boot.
Man, Justin Daniels is out. That boot knocked him out.
Oh. And now, Stynes alone. He sees his opportunity off of Brett's rope. Caught with ease. Oh, the transition up and over. Oh, a stunner.
Oh my God.
A stunner from Stynes.
The headbutt from Daniels.
Oh, and a drop kick. Wait a minute. Up and over, another stunner. On the neck. Wait a minute. A triple pin. Could this be it? Oh, my God.
Genuinely, and you could hear that in the crowd. There was a silence descending in the air.
Absolutely, you saw the wind getting taken out of this crowd for a moment because they thought that was it.
I thought that was it. You know what I mean? And this is... we're talking about the man, the second last man to ever pin Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? This is... For Stynes, Justin Daniels and Scrags to have this man in this position. Oh my God.
Whoa! Shooting star press from Martin Stynes. Little assistance there for Scrags, but so impressive there from Stynes, and they have taken Erick Redbeard out of the equation, and now Butch Armstrong in with Scrags, and wow, taken down, going into the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Who would have thought at any point in this match we'd have...
Oh! Nice spine buster from Butch.
Erick Redbeard taken out of the equation, you know what I mean? That's not something I really thought I'd be saying, but here we are.
Absolutely. Team Stynes, Daniels, and Scrags, they have absolutely game planned for this. And oh! Now Butch out of the ring. Straps are down, but Justin Daniels may want to look behind him. JDP is there with that stare in his eyes. And away Daniels goes. Wait,
what the hell?
JDP!
What's he doing?
Suicida from JDP!
We talk about
JDP. Excellent.
We talk about his strength and his power. That was a whole other side to JDP. I think he nailed it, man.
JDP does not go high risk often, but when he does, it is with pinpoint accuracy.
Just shows how important this fight is.
Stynes going for his own tope suicida, but he's been caught.
He's caught.
JDP caught him. Oh, the collision.
And look who's back in the ring.
Wait a minute. No, he couldn't possibly.
What?
No way.
What?
Erick Redbeard with the baseball slide. The cannonball kick.
Just the power that he would get on that. You know what I mean? That's...
Imagine those two boots coming flying at your face at that speed, and wow, a front senton over the ropes, and this
could be it.
Big choke slam. Scrags is folded in half.
That's the Iron Claw.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That is it for our last show of 2022. What an amazing 6-man main event.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, Kane, I would have called this for you the Christmas gift to end all Christmas gifts, but after this performance, everyone's a winner here.
I mean, you know, and look, I will give credit. Scrags showed up despite his inexperience. Justin Daniels stood toe to toe, took Erick Redbeard out of the equation for a moment.
Absolutely, I thought they had it at several moments throughout the match.
Martin Steers showcased why he is in the position that he's in right now with the briefcase and number one contendership. But here we are, right where we hoped we would be. The Erick Redbearded Beauties on top.
The Erick Redbearded Beauties. What a trio performance from these three men. What a way to close out 2022. And, well, JDP calling for a call on the music. Oh, a little Christmas gift for Redbeard. Official. He is here with the Bearded Beauties. What a win, what a match, what a way to close out the year. This is Erick Rivers alongside Corporate King. 2022 has been the best year in the history of Fight Factory.
Best night of my life as well.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, have a happy new year, and good night.